UFC 314 is finally set and we have all the confirmed details. From the venue and date to the explosive fights lined up, including a massive championship showdown. Stick around because this card is stacked. Mark your calendars. UFC 314 is officially happening on April 12, 2025 at the Casilla Center in Miami, Florida. And trust me, this event is the main event? A featherweight championship fight between former champ Alexander Volkanovski and rising star Diego Lopez. After Volkanovski's shocking title loss, he's on a mission for redemption, but Lopez is hungry to make a statement. And just when you thought it couldn't get better, the co-main event features Michael Chandler taking on Paddy Pimblett in a high-stakes lightweight showdown. Will Pimblett prove he belongs with the elite, or will Chandler show him levels? And the action doesn't stop there. We've also got Bryce Mitchell versus Gene Silva, a featherweight war in the making. Jeff Neal versus Carlos Prates, a welterweight battle with title implications. And perhaps the most exciting debut yet, Patricio Pitbull Freire takes on Yair Rodriguez in a dream matchup. Starting off with the men's pound-for-pound rankings, Islam Makhachev remains the king at number 1 after defending his lightweight belt. But right behind him is the legendary Jon Jones, who still holds the heavyweight title despite his injury layoff. Meanwhile, Ilia Topuria has climbed to number 3 after his dominant win over Alexander Volkanovski. And check this out, Merab Dvalishvili has cracked the top 5 after his insane victory over Sean O'Malley to claim the bantamweight belt. At middleweight, Dricus du Plessis remains champion, while at welterweight, Belal Muhammad has officially overtaken Leon Edwards as the undisputed champ. But here's an interesting move. Alex Pereira is still ranked in the top 10 despite not holding a championship. Is a heavyweight super fight in his future? Let us know in the comments. Over in the women's division, flyweight queen Valentina Shevchenko takes the number 1 spot, while Zhang Weili dominates as the strawweight champion. But watch out, Juliana Pena is back on top at bantamweight, setting up. Also, Kayla Harrison has entered the top 10 rankings in just a few fights. Could she be the next big thing in women's MMA? Leon Edwards responds to title criticism ahead of UFC London. Will he prove the doubters wrong? Leon Edwards is back and ready to reclaim his throne. But as he prepares for UFC London, critics are questioning whether he still has what it takes. And guess what? Edwards has a message for them. After losing the UFC welterweight title, many doubted if Edwards could bounce back. Now, he's set to face rising contender Sean Brady in a fight that could define his future. But Brady isn't just here to fight, he's throwing shots at Edwards, claiming his time at the top is over. But Edwards isn't staying silent. In a recent interview, Edwards fired back, saying he's more motivated than ever to reclaim his title and prove his doubters wrong. He's been grinding in training camp, focused on making a statement in London. And let's not forget, this is the same man who shocked the world with a head kick knockout against Kamaru Usman.
Since that, I've been refocused. Had a little time off with the family. Yeah, it's been good.
Have you processed it? Because you're not used to losing.
I know it's been a long time, you know.
With the UFC London crowd behind him, can Edwards shut down the critics and remind everyone why he was champion? Or will Brady make a name for himself with a massive upset? Either way, this fight is shaping up to be a war. What do you think? Does Edwards still have that championship fire, or is Brady about to steal the spotlight? Drop your predictions in the comments. And if you love MMA content, hit that subscribe button for me. The UFC heavyweight division is at a boiling point. Tom Aspinall is done waiting, he wants Jon Jones now. I don't know what's taking so long. I'm the interim champion, I want to fight Jon Jones and I want it as soon as possible. The interim heavyweight champion is making his message loud and clear, calling on both Jon Jones and Dana White to make the fight happen. But will Jones, the reigning heavyweight king, has been sidelined due to injury. Some say he's avoiding Aspinall, while others argue he's just biding his time. But Aspinall? He's not buying it. Dana White has yet to make an official statement, but with the fans demanding it, the pressure is on to book this blockbuster fight. What do you think? Should Jon Jones accept the challenge, or is Aspinall rushing in too soon? UFC London just delivered a massive shocker. Leon Edwards, former welterweight champion, has just been submitted by Sean Brady in the 4th round. This changes everything in the division. Nobody saw this coming. Sean Brady, known for his grappling skills, just did the unthinkable, finishing Edwards and putting himself in prime position for a title shot. Edwards fought hard, but Brady's relentless pressure was too much. After controlling positions and wearing him down, Brady locked in the submission and forced the tap. And with this win, Sean Brady has sent a loud and clear message: he's ready for the title. But who should he fight next?
39 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by submission due to a guillotine choke, Sean Brady!
I'm here with the winner, Sean Brady. Sean, super impressive stuff. You just went out there, dominated a former champion, and got the tap out in the 3rd round.
Oh man, it feels amazing. I heard all week people saying I'm too small for 170. I was 198 when they weighed me in the back, so I ain't small for welterweight. I'm just short. That's all right though.
Was there anything about the fight that surprised you? I mean, obviously you went out there, you took him down, you controlled him for a lot of the time.
No, to be honest, I literally took this fight the day I got out of the hospital with my wife, with our newborn baby. I knew this was the fight that I could do that in. I know I can do that against anybody in the division. I just showed that against one of the most prestigious champions as of recently. So yeah, I think I belong in the top 3, top 1 for sure.
It was the 4th round submission, not in the 3rd, but I'd say that Monday morning you're probably going to be ranked number 1 in the world. It's a bit of a stupid question, but what do you want next?
I mean, I said all week I wasn't thinking about it, but it's pretty cool knowing I'll be ranked number 1 on Monday or Tuesday. So yeah, but whatever, Dana and Hunter, these guys gave me an amazing opportunity to come out here. I love all the UK fans. Sorry for doing that to your boy, but nothing but respect for you guys. But yeah, whatever Hunter and Dana want from me next, that's what we're gonna do. But I got about a couple weeks to go home and relax with my wife and my newborn.
We'll enjoy the time with the family. Congrats on the baby. Congrats on the win. A beautiful performance and very dominant.
Thank you, UK. Let's go, Philly. Go Birds!
Cal Fernandez just made a statement at UFC London. The Brazilian warrior stepped into the octagon against the tough Guilherme Cutelades and put on an absolute clinic. From the opening bell, Fernandez set the pace: sharp striking, relentless pressure, and complete control. Guilherme tried to fight back, but Fernandez was just too much. The judges didn't even hesitate. Unanimous decision victory for Fernandez, proving he's a rising force in the division.
Fight. You were a 3-1 underdog coming into this one, and you controlled the entire fight. You got to be happy with that.
Você era o azarão entrando nessa luta e você controlou, dominou totalmente, né? Você está feliz com a performance?
Yeah, I am so happy to this performance. I trained so hard all my life for this moment. I not want to be a fighter in UFC. I believe I will be a champion in the world one day, and I train all my life for this. It's my moment. I need to show who I am. Come on, let's go, baby.
Well, with performances like that, you just might pull it off. Congratulations. Oh, you got a name to call out? Let's go, let's hear it.
Yeah, I don't have a name now, but I needed to fight in 2 months or 1 month. I don't have injuries. I want to show my job more, and please give me a fight. Really, I want to Portuguese. Sorry. My English, I train my English every day, but I need to evolve. Yeah.
Quem você quer falar? Você quer falar algum nome?
Não.
You got a name?
Eu quero falar aqui, quero agradecer a todos os meus treinadores, Academia Nova União. Meus parabéns ao mestre até hoje, está completando aniversário. Obrigado ao mestre Pirata, estou mostrando evolução aqui no wrestling. E meu treinador de kickbox, Rafael Vinícius, a galera da Marinha lá com o Nemo. E thank you, London. Thank you.
I just want to thank my team, everyone, Nova União. Wish Andre Pederneiras a happy birthday tonight. Everyone in Brazil that helped me, my wrestling, my kickboxing, everyone in the Marines, thank you very much.
Well, congrats on a beautiful fight against a very tough opponent. Ladies and gentlemen, Cal Fernandez!
Does Fernandez deserve a top-ranked opponent? And who should he fight next? Let us know in the comments.